Hello everyone, I'm Subhojit Panda from Odishatv.in presenting you today's news from Odisha. First headlines. Now the details. The flood situation continues to pose threat in the state as water level in Boitarani river is still above the danger mark at several places. As per the Special Relief Commissioner, the water swelled to 39.120 meter, crossing the danger mark of 38.360 at Anandapur in Keonjhar district. The continuous rise in water level of Subarnarekha river has raised the possibility of flash flood in Bosta, Balyapad, Bhogarai and Jaleshwar. Meanwhile, the Hirakud Dam Authority has closed 2 sluice gates today, releasing water through 8 gates. The State Cabinet on Tuesday approved the proposal to begin work on 100-seat-based Government Medical College in Keonjhar. Addressing media, Chief Secretary Aditya Prasad Padhi said the funding will be done through the District Mineral Foundation. The Cabinet approved as many as 19 proposals today. Among others, the Cabinet also paved way for a special legislation on fishing and sustainable management of fishery resources in eco-sensitive Chilika. In a major boost to aviation, the Cabinet approved a reduction of VAT to 1% on aviation turbine fuel at 4 upcoming airports in Odisha under the Udan scheme. The Cabinet also approved the proposal for establishment of Council of Higher Education.
The ordinance promulgate kara jauchi for setting up a council for higher education. It actually the requirement achi amaro RUSA funding by Government of India ro gute statutory council kariba pai semanakar requirement achi. Next item hochi gute special act introduce karajibo assembly re seta ko aji cabinet अनुमोदन करचंती Odisha regulation of fishing and fisheries in Chilika. This is basically a special legislation for regulating fisheries in Chilka Lake.
In a major setback to Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik's dream project, a slab of the under construction GURUPRIYA bridge at Chitrakonda in Malkangiri collapsed on Tuesday. According to reports, 3 girders of the bridge between 10th and 11th column have caved in. According to reports, nearly 50 labourers were working under the girder between 2 pillars of the bridge collapsed. The executive engineer of Works Department today said the bridge collapsed as its slab had no support. He said the deadline for construction of the bridge is now pushed to November.
P10-11 girder stressing heitla ताकू वेल्डिंग करा हेतांता जॉइंट करके तापर स्लैब पे अरेंजमेंट करा होतला स्ट्रेसिंग टा जेतु अपर लोड थिला सेटा टे पवन रे करी सेटा वेल्डिंग पूर्व टिल्ट हेगला आ सेटा कॉन्ट्रैक्टर ता कॉस्ट सेटा करिवो हमर जो सितंबर रे कंप्लीट होवार थिला आउ 2 मंथ्स खन लेट हबो कंप्लीट हे जो.
The Justice M.M. Das Commission probing the multi-crore chit fund scam in the state has submitted its 3rd interim report to the government. In its report, the Commission has stated that a total of 41,519 small depositors have been identified after a thorough probe into the complaints filed against 176 companies. Meanwhile, the Commission has recommended refund of money to these small depositors soon. The probe panel has so far gone through 60,941 affidavits filed by the small depositors in its 3 interim reports. The Commission will examine another 1,37,388 affidavits before submitting its 4th report. A girl student of Soidawada Women's College has brought charges of misbehavior against a BJP worker today. The girl said the activists of the Saffron Party first burned tires in front of the college and threatened the students not to enter the college. The students of the college have threatened to seek police help if such incident happens again. A class 10 student, Rutu Nahaka of Bauri Bandhu High School at Chadhiapalli here in Ganjam district, has become a cynosure of all eyes after she broke her own marriage for the sake of her education. Driven by a strong willpower, the 15-year-old girl defied the decision of her parents to fulfill her own dream of becoming an IPS officer. She was engaged to a boy of a neighboring village by her parents and was scheduled to tie the nuptial knot on 9th March.
मो बाहाघर भांगिया पे मैडम को कहती तांको कहा द्वारा मो बाहर भांगिला तापर मो बे पढुछे आगु पढिया पे चाहूची जदि सरकार किसी साहाय्य करे ताल तुम चिरउपकृत रहिबे।
नवम रे गोटे परंपरा बोली गोटे पाठ होतुला परंपरा रे मो पढेली जेतेले जे बाल्य विवाह प्रथा सब उदाहरण देली से पिलाटी कांदी उठिला तो ताको मो पचारली तते तुम किछि कहिनी तू काहे कांदिलु तार गोटे सांग कहला जे मैडम तार बाहागर ठीक हे जायछि।
In a heart-rending incident, a boy was swept away in a river here while trying to save his board certificates on Monday. His dead body was fished out on Tuesday. The tragic incident occurred when the victim Ratnakara Sahu of Baseli Sahi in Puri district was on its way to Goppa College along with one of his friends on bike to submit the admission form for +3 course. A bus suddenly crossed them on the bridge, blowing away all his academic certificates to the river. Sahu jumped into the river and got sucked into a hidden whirlpool.
तब भूगलार तू तो एते फॉर्म पकई जाओ काई जाउची याडी न मु जाउची गोपुटी के जीबी आ फॉर्म पकई के आसीबे से गोप आस्तला फॉर्म पकई को फाइल टा पानी रे पड़ी जाई छी पानी रे पड़ी जीवा तू से भाबी छी मु पौरी जाई नहीं पड़ी आसीबी और जाई कि फाइल टा को नहीं कि आईची पाटी रे नहीं आसी आसते तथापि तार दम टुसी जाई छी।
In yet another drowning incident, at least 4 persons, including 2 minor siblings, met watery grave in separate drowning incidents that were reported in Keonjhar and Sundargarh districts on Tuesday. The 2 minor brothers, Manoj and Dinesh of Malanda village in Keonjhar, died after drowning in a pond. In another incident, a couple went missing after they were swept away in a canal at Koida in Sundargarh. Aiming to turn educational institutions of Cuttack into ragging-free environment, State BJP staged a demonstration at various college campuses highlighting the issue on Tuesday. Many colleges including Imarti Devi Women's College, Soilabada Women's College and Indira Gandhi Women's College witnessed picketing by the state BJP members. Demands for making institutions a ragging-free zone and stern actions against the culprits were raised by party workers. The conjoined twins of Millipada village under Phiringia block of Kandhamal district who are at the New Delhi AIIMS for treatment are likely to go through surgeries to be conducted in 3 different phases. The twins, Honey and Singh, will be operated by a 16-member team of doctors. Realizing the importance and reach of social media in 21st century, Odisha Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik on Tuesday urged officials to be active and learn how to use it for the welfare of citizens. While addressing a workshop on delivery of public services through social media in association with Facebook, Patnaik asked officers to be proactive in leveraging the power of social media for the welfare of the citizens of our state. He also advised extensive use of social media to reach out to people, informing them about government programs and works, listening to their issues and problems, and taking immediate action to resolve them as fast as possible. 3 courses in postgraduate and MPhil will be introduced in 3 colleges across the state, along with an increase in number of seats of various departments in these institutions. Odisha Assembly Standing Committee granted approval to the courses and seat increase in the colleges during a meeting on Monday. The 3 colleges are Vikram Dev Autonomous College in Jaipur, Government Autonomous College in Rourkela and SCS Autonomous College in Puri. A school teacher was detained and beaten black and blue by the villagers of Chandbali of Bhadrak district for allegedly misbehaving with a girl student of class 6. Assistant teacher Bhaktavandhu Satpati of Panchamukha Upper Primary School allegedly misbehaved with a minor girl student. Following the incident, tension gripped the area as the villagers tied the teacher to a tree and beat him up. Later, police reached the spot, rescued Satpati and detained him for interrogation. Before wrapping up the news headlines once again. That's all for today. Thanks for watching.